Happy December 5th. Let's open our first package from My Swap with Nina. Today we have Holiday Favorites Jelly Bellies and Yarn at Home Mom Vicious Trollop. Nice. Today's Beauty and the Beast color is No One Like Gaston. The very cool red and gold and brown color. Good morning. Happy Thursday, December 5th. It is sunny and 12 degrees here in Fond du Lac. I believe it says it feels like -9. So we'll be bundling up to go to work today. We are also bringing a change of clothes because when I get really, really damp from rinsing and then riding the car on the way home, super cold. So that's that. I've spent the morning watching Vlogmases, getting some catching up done. I've been working on my frosted window panes sock. I'm through, well, I'm through the heel flap and the turn, and I'm in the middle of picking them up. I've actually had people ask me questions about picking up my heel flap because I use the garter stitch bumps. So what I do is I pick up, in focus, kind of. Each one of these bumps I pick up, like on this edge, and then it ends up looking like this. I'll do a tutorial of it one day, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, so yeah, last night put in some footage. We watched Everything is Content on Critical Role's YouTube channel. It was a couple or 4 people playing Magic the Gathering, which I have absolutely no concept of how that game works. Colin and I were talking last night, and there's a couple of nerdy things that are outside of our wheelhouse. One of them is card games, like Magic the Gathering. I mean, Pokemon, we could do Pokemon. I mean, we can play the video game Pokemon, so we can probably do card Pokemon. There's a Disney one called Lorcana. Don't know how to play that. And then LARPing. We're not LARPing cosplay people, but we are definitely Dungeons & Dragons tabletop role-playing game people and video game people. I'm trying to think. Nothing really super exciting going on. It is a Thursday. I have to get gas. I have to put air in one of my tires. That pinged on while I was driving in the snow squall. So that was, an added bonus of panic. And yeah, it's really, really cold. It's not is it windy? It's still kind of windy. I was using the tried and true method of looking out the window. I think it's going to be one of those days where we keep the curtains closed in the living room because we have thermal ones that keep the hot and cold out, or heat in the house and cold outside. So those will be closed today. This evening, I don't know what we're doing for dinner because we do 6 total 3-factor meals each a week. And since it's Thursday, we have none. We probably have some leftovers. We call it foraging. Yeah. And then tomorrow is Friday. I have studio today. I have sync for part of the day, and then we'll be doing twisting and packaging. And then tomorrow, I think I have sync for part of the day, and then twisting and packaging in the afternoon. So my last day for the studio is the 12th, so that'll be exciting. And then it'll be a little more, not much, but a little more staying at home. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get going. It's about 7:45, but I have to get bundled up and I have to get gas and all that good stuff before I get on the road. So I hope you've had a good start to your Thursday, and I'll check in with you later today. Hello, happy afternoon. It's about almost 4:30. I've been home for 25 minutes. Had to debrief Colin on some of the day. And yeah, had a nice day at work. Rinsing went well. And then I twisted a whole bunch, and I got to come home a little early. I kind of like to come home while it's still light out, just because it makes it feel a little safer when it's cold and stuff like that. We had no snow squalls this morning. We didn't have snow squalls this morning or this afternoon. So that's an improvement from driving home yesterday. I keep expecting the cat to come down the stairs because she was standing on the landing, but she's been a little bit of a stinkhead. She's a little bit of a butthead and hangs out upstairs. Now I think it's because it's warmer. Up there, she sleeps on the fleece blankets on our bed. Anyway, we are going to, I'm going to make dinner tonight. But I'm not going to take you along for the cooking process because this is a new recipe and I don't want to be too stressed out. It's super easy. And if it comes out well, I will make it again. So that'll be good. I spent a lot of today listening to my Spotify Wrapped AI DJ on Spotify. I can share my stats of my Spotify Wrapped with you if you want me to. They're kind of embarrassing for the second year in a row. I am in the 0.01% of NSYNC listeners around the world. Some habits and loves never die. So that's the second year in a row that's happened. My top artists were NSYNC, Bleachers, Enya, Blink-182, and the Backstreet Boys. But I also listened to, I think they told me I listened to over 1,500 different songs by 700 some artists. So yeah. And my DJ thing is all over the map. I get really upset though when it's like, here's songs you didn't listen to but were popular this year. That's not, no, please don't do that. I don't want to listen. I'm just like, skip. So I'm actually going to keep doing that while I cook dinner. I'm going to take my new headphones for a cooking test run. I did use them at work yesterday. They did not hurt my head. So that was delightful. I don't know if I showed you, I got this cool case for it. I might have showed you, but I have this cool case for them. It holds all the like charging accessories and stuff too, which is nice. Not that I don't have like 1,000 tiny USB-Cs, but it's still nice. Also the cord for like auxiliary listening and the adapter for my phone and my iPad of, you know, needing this. So I can plug the headphone. Yeah, you people, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So I'm gonna get these out. I'm excited to see how the battery life is on these. It's supposed to be 76 hours, so that'll be impressive. I did buy something today at work, which I don't do very often. Oh, that's a lie. I do. I usually buy, if you didn't watch Vlogtober, I come home with skeins from like the dead stock bin a lot. Or like skeins that there's one left of and no one has purchased it, so it's gonna go in like a kit, or like a mystery kit or something, and I bring home those a lot. But today I brought home the TARDIS half skein set, which is a doodle. So this is the TARDIS doodle. If you are unfamiliar with the doodles are by Pacific Knit Co. So this is the card from Flock, which I did not go to, but because Fango Fibers went to Flock, I have a card. And they're tiny micro charts. I'm gonna hold it far away. So they're little micro charts, and they're all like a certain number of stitches, and Pacific Knit Co. has a base of patterns that you can plug in these charts into. So I have, I bought the London expansion deck digitally because it has a foam box in it, so TARDIS set. And then I bought the Arctic expansion so I can do like snowflakes and trees, wintry things with also a little hidden TARDIS in there. So that's going to be really fun. I'm hoping I have enough yardage to do a hat and fingerless mitts or like a cowl because I can't find my most best favorite hat. I think it's in the basement in a bag of stuff from when I cleaned out my desk at work. Maybe, I'm hoping. I think what happened is that I went on a field trip with the kids at the end of the year. We went to the Kalahari and the Dells for a music festival. I think that day before we left, I pulled out a bunch of stuff out of my backpack, and it was winter hats and stuff that just had been in there from the spring. And I put it in I'm pretty sure it's in a Trader Joe's reusable bag in the basement. So I need to go find it. But I've also been wanting to knit a doodle accessory, and like I have a couple of other kits for the like infinity cowls, but I want something that's a little quicker, so we're gonna try a hat. Yeah, this is a little bit of a snarky thing to say. I had a realization today that if I was still teaching, this would be my orchestra concert night, and it's not. I'm not gonna go into the whole story. It's long and unimportant, but yeah. Mental health is important, gang. Let's just all remember that. So, yeah. Okay. On that note, I'm gonna go put my headphones on and go get dinner started. It's supposed to be a 20-minute situation, but we all know those are a lie. My darling husband Colin, though, did prep the garlic for me before I got home, so I do not have to peel it. I just have to put it in we have a garlic wheel. We have several garlic manipulators, but I'm going to use the wheel. It's supposed to be minced garlic, but I'm just going to chop it in the wheel. Okay. I don't think this is going to be my sign off for the evening. I'll pop back on before the end of the day and let you know how dinner came out and stuff. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, here is our finished garlic bread pasta. Colin is standing behind me and we're gonna eat, and I'll let you know how it is. Okay, so Colin is cleaning up dinner, right? Are you cleaning up dinner? Yeah. Okay, he's cleaning up dinner. I didn't know because he's gone back in to get garlic bread pasta 2 other times. So I was just making sure he was cleaning up. Is there any left? Yes. Okay, there is leftovers. It is a pound of pasta, though, the recipe calls for. I will share it down below. It's pretty darn good. I don't know what's going on with my hair. It wasn't a braid, and then I got mad at it and took it out. And I had it down and then didn't like it, so now it's up in a bun, and the bun is falling out. Such is life. All right, so garlic bread pasta was good. I have all my stuff set up for my doodle hat, my Doctor Who doodle hat, and I am casting it on right now. So yeah, all in all, good day. And I hope you had a good Thursday, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye.